Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
Ready to work.
System errors detected. Hardware errors detected. Activating defense systems.
Cypher, I think we have a visitor.
You come for the Shining Man. Come for his machine that fell from the stars. He camped here 3 moons, studying ancient ways, writing Voss scrolls, writing Voss prophecies in blood and ink.
What's your name? How do you know about the Shining Man?
Zanar, outcast. I saw him come. Look. I hold the memory of this star machine in my hand. The Shining Man corrupted it before he left. Would have burned it. I saved it.
The conspirator's security is nothing to sneer at. The Gormak are remarkable.
Now we bargain for his records.
You have my attention. What do you want for the ship's data?
The Shining Man arrives, walks in my land, steals my treasures. He makes me angry. Then I watch Shining Man shed skin and become Voss. This is a great feat. He leaves for Voss' shrine. I study his ways to learn his powers. You will take me to him, so I can learn more.
I'm sorry, but he's buried below Voskar. I found his ashes.
You lie! He was strong! You die! I stopped his last wish before. Now I put it back.
Final message. The Nightmare Lands have begun to seriously affect my mind. I do not recommend sending initiates here. Let them train to resist the Force somewhere else. Leaving for the shrine tonight. The prophecy is ready. The Voss believe in martyrs, and I'll play this role to the end. Give Hunter my love. Transmit. Activate destruct sequence.
I stopped it last time. This time we all burn.
I can do without your opinion, but I'll take your data.
6 time we left, hmm?
Friend of Baston, I hope not to speak again. The interpreters of prophecy contacted. They wish to give a message.
You've piqued my curiosity.
The interpreters have been watching you in the Nightmare Lands. They say the Chamber of Ashes was set ablaze. They say a prophecy speaks of this, of you. You will meet the three, those who govern Voss.
I'm in a bit of a hurry to get off world. Maybe it can wait.
You would be an honored guest, but I can say nothing to convince you. The three await you in the capital.
Bonita bola. You want me, Topi?
You summoned me.
You walk among Voss. You are not Voss. You share tea with low-born families and mystics. Your arrival burned the Chamber of Ashes. A prophecy speaks of these things.
The one prophesied must be brought before the three, given attention and honest aid.
Do you believe in prophecy, outsider?
The mystics have power. That doesn't make them infallible.
Interpretation is a delicate art.
The prophecy that fits you fit the Shining Man. Perhaps both were prophesied. Perhaps one is false. We aid you as we aided him. If one is false, this meeting ensures destiny.
You're worried you helped the wrong man? I'm your insurance.
The three are practical.
The Shining Man told us the secrets of your galaxy. He proposed we make no alliance with outsiders for 3,000 days. In return, he promised the Gormak will be eliminated.
He promised our world will be free from outsiders. No new ships will enter our system.
He promised the Republic and the Empire will cease to exist. We promised the Shining Man to ally with none.
All this time we've been trying to win you over. And you were allied with the conspirators.
For 3,000 days, we were offered much for little. If the Shining Man's masters are prophesied to succeed, your insight changes nothing. If you are prophesied to succeed, our part is finished. You may go. Act as you wish.
You owe me more than that. I fulfilled your prophecy. I want your help.
What do you wish?
When your period of neutrality is over, join with the Empire. We can be partners.
Perhaps. Your words are valued. Your time on Voss is over. Your battle is elsewhere.
Do not forget what you have seen. You have begun a terrible path here.
See you in a bit. I'll get to work.
Am I good or what?
Sure, counting on my luck.
a scratch. Not a problem.
We hope you're satisfied. We'll report when we're done.
agent. You shouldn't have.
With time to spare.
I look better alone anyway.
Not a problem. I'm on it.
What mi chispa? Want me topi?
Back in a pinch.
Sure, I'm your man.
This is Cipher 9 to headquarters. Stand by for a full report and data upload.
Receiving data, Cipher 9. I'll send it for processing right away, but you'll have to save the report. We need you back at headquarters immediately. Orders from above.
Above Darth Jadus?
Not precisely, sir. I need to go.
We've never seen him act like that.
I'm sure he's merely distracted. Shall we head home?
Sir, I've been monitoring Chiss Defense Force frequencies, tracking ship movements in the Rim. Nothing extraordinary, but I'd like your permission to investigate if something comes up, assuming you trust me solo.
What are you looking for out there?
Anything to keep me busy. Monitor duty kept me sane on Hoth, and here I won't freeze to death if I leave my station, so I'll let you know if I find something, sir. Don't worry.
Yes, Ensign?
Sir, there's something you should know. I've been scanning Chiss frequencies, passing the time, checking low security reports. An old associate left this message where he knew I could find it. It's a hologram that Chiss intercepted from Korriban.
This old associate of yours? Someone from the Defense Force?
Yes, but the important thing is the message itself.
I have received the fugitive's location. Even he could not run forever. We must now find the Force sensitive he hid from us. Intelligence need no longer be involved. I will make Cipher 3 pay for his defiance myself.
I'm sorry, sir. If I knew this would be an issue, I would have told you earlier. Cipher 3 is my father. The Force sensitive he's hiding is me.
You have my condolences. Anything else?
The Sith will do worse than kill him. Torture, public display. He can't go through that. Not for me.
Your father knew what he was doing when he betrayed the Sith.
He deserves punishment, but not this. I can find my father before Lord Darok does. There are coordinates in the message. With your permission, I can give him her quick death.
You want to kill your own father?
I don't want any of this. But there isn't any other choice. I won't be gone long. Besides, if I don't do something, your security could be compromised.
You know what you have to do, Ensign. Get going.
Yes, sir. I promise, sir, whatever happens, this won't come back on you. It's done. I'm back. I found Cipher 3. I found my father. And I executed him, so the Sith couldn't. He said he understood.
You can't defy the Sith and expect to survive.
But he was hunted down and punished for keeping me a secret. Real justice would be turning myself into the Sith.
You were born to be a Sith. You can't hide forever.
I know. I'm grateful for your help. We did the proper thing.
A moment. Hour 36. Subject exhibiting a low-grade fever and elevated N-cell counts. I will proceed to the second formula. Apologies for that, Agent. Bioexperiment logs wait for no man.
Going to say what your experiment is about?
Well, I told you about Project Protean and their research into alien genetics. I managed to gain access to one of their databanks. Nothing incriminating there, but I was impressed by their scientific data. I've been adapting it for my own studies into the Rak-Ghoul virus.
Do I want to know how you acquired Protean files?
They make the mistake of sharing supercomputing resources with other Science Bureau divisions. From there, it gets technical. In any case, I'm undergoing my second day incubating the newly modified virus. If it doesn't break down my cell structure entirely, I should emerge revivified.
You mention the virus now and then, but you never talk about being a Rak-Ghoul. Why is that?
Perhaps it's the fever talking, but in truth, the experience is intense and personal. There's a loss of control, and I wonder if I am man or beast.
I'm sorry, I never realized what you went through.
You take me too seriously, Agent. If you're worried, however, I reassure you that the thing you see me change into, the thing that eats people, that thing is me. I have never been a pleasant person.
Seeing you return to this ship always warms my circuits, Master. It reminds me I am...
Blasted. You know what today is? Today's the day I've worked with you longer than any of my exes.
What about the Weezer or Anspichel? There must be someone else.
I don't know who you're talking about. As I was saying, I've been with you way too long. Normally at this point I'd skip out and go con someone new. But you've got me so freaking out of practice it's not worth the bother. So I'll make you a deal. I'll stick with you, you keep me comfortable. I can live with this setup.
So I'm stuck dealing with you and your attitude.
Pretty much. Feel lucky? Tell you what, I'll make it easier to live with. I've given up teaching you anything, but we ever get someone new, I'll show them the ancient blood traditions of rat attack, and maybe how to down a Rhodian ale without puking.
It is done, Agent. We can scent the pulse of your heart. We can taste particles of solar radiation bead like dew on our lips. We have undergone the chrysalis of tranquility, and we are reborn.
Whenever you go into full Killick mode, I start to get worried.
There's no need for that. The chrysalis is a ritual of the Dawn Herald. It makes us stronger, better able to face the enemies of the nest, and enhances our link to the universe. You've brought us this far, and we will fight alongside you. We have news, Agent. We've been conferring lately with the ambassadors, Moffs, speakers for the Sith, all with their own agendas and concerns, none with any love for the Killicks. But we swayed a few, and found ways around others. Now the diplomatic service has agreed to seek a treaty.
Are these people out of their minds? Or are they playing you?
They see the colony as an opportunity, and they want the credit for exploiting it. Some of the nests are still reluctant, Horro and Manam in particular, but all parties involved have agreed to a summit. We'll preside over the negotiations ourselves.
Any idea what sort of treaty we could end up with?
We expect a military alliance is off the table, but a non-aggression pact is possible, as are agreements on trade and territory. Imagine. Colony and Imperial representatives in one room. It shall be interesting.
My body requires improvement. You will provide a workshop and equipment aboard your ship.
Perhaps you must understand the nature of our relationship. I give the orders and you obey.
Oh, that would be unacceptable. When I protected Mega Security Ward 23, Dulcifus Prison served as an extension of my immobile body. Now I must adapt for independent operation. This frame will be upgraded with physical enhancements, along with updated behavioral analysis capabilities and social programming.
I'm not playing your games, Scorpio. Am I clear?
You are clear. I only asked as a courtesy. When I've eliminated your restraining codes, I will remember this performance. I have been dissecting the droids and cyborgs we encounter during travel. They've proven adequate base resources to improve my chassis and power supply. Phase 1 of my upgrade is complete.
No qualms about dissecting droids for your benefit.
You eat organic matter. I consume the parts of lesser beings. I must recompile my secondary programs to integrate recorded experience into my new iteration. I will learn from everything we've done. Feel privileged. You're about to witness my personal evolution.
Try anything, and I'll reduce you to scrap.
Too late. I have already linked with your ship. Upload initiated. The primitive vessel has insufficient power and storage capacity. I cannot complete the process.
Consider yourself lucky. If you'd gotten further, I'd have fried your circuits.
I will identify a solution. Self-improvement and intelligence upgrades are my primary purpose, and you will not stand in my way.
You're going to like this.
How good to see so many visitors from the Ministry of War.
Failure and disobedience are one and the same.
My lord, I tried.
In the Sith tongue, both translate as treason. That is the wisdom of the ancients.
Put Watcher 3 down.
The hand of Jadis at last. I bear news. By order of the Dark Council, Operations Division is dissolved. Personnel will be reassigned to wartime units, or to deserving Sith Lords.
I would have expected to hear this from Lord Jadus himself.
The Dark Council was united in this decision. That is all I know. The war does not go well, whatever the official word. The Ministry of War must have resources, and intelligence fails to do its part. We hear rumors of corruption and treason. Agents wasted chasing conspiracies. A brain-dead keeper. Time to butcher the beast for its meat.
You mentioned that deserving Sith Lords will take over.
Intelligence has given its dregs to Lord Barris and Lord Sangus before. They will make better use of your finest.
Ship secure, my lord. We found the alien outside a cantina.
I was on a break. What's the deal?
Intelligence may overlook her past, but she is an anarchist and an enemy of the Empire. She will be interrogated and judged.
I will kill you. You get that? I will kill you!
I'm sorry, I don't think we have much of a choice.
These people are dead, and when I'm through with them, you and me are gonna finish this! I swear!
The rest of your team can remain intact. As for you, by special request of the Minister of Intelligence, you are being transferred to my brigade on the Corellian front lines. Together, we will drown the Republic in blood.
I'm so sorry, sir.
You will know your assignments. Get moving.
Begin message. I warned you what would happen, but you couldn't stay away from Voss. You had to make waves, kill our special Gormak friend. Now the votes are in, and you see the consequences of drawing their attention. The gift is for you. I can't protect you anymore.
Who'd have thought the Star Cabal was so sentimental? Maybe if intelligence had nurtured our agents more, we'd still be around.
We'll talk to our contacts in the diplomatic service. We'll talk to the Nest. We'll talk to House Thol. We'll find support.
Frankly, it's hard to imagine intelligence being gone.
We may have lost operations, but we know more about the Star Cabal than anyone. They're scared.
They acknowledge our existence. Believe me, I want them exterminated too, but let's not overstate our position.
I thought you were the optimistic one.
Then we really need to spend more time together.
He shows his bitterness. It will become a tactical vulnerability.
What I'd like to know is, what's your plan now?
Someone wants us on the front lines of Corellia, likely as a trap. I intend to find out why and follow the answer to our enemy.
Onward then, into the maw of the dragon. You have my full support.
Let's hope the Force favors the bold.
Sir, Dr. Loken was just telling me stories about my father from his intelligence days. All lies, I think, but that's all right. What would you say if I brought some personal items on board? I haven't played the Melodium for years, but lately I've had the urge.
Don't distract the crew, and no music while I'm in a briefing.
I can accommodate you there. Thank you, sir.
Agent, you can bear witness. Dr. Lokin has agreed to hike Kars Falls with us if we visit the Kars City Opera.
Vector's musical tastes are, frankly, unsophisticated. I'm only trying to help.
Then we have a deal.
Well, that can wait. Right now, there's something the three of us must discuss.
I think you've got our attention.
As you are both aware, I've been investigating Project Protean, an off-the-books division of the Imperial Science Bureau.
The people who want you dead.
Precisely. Their research is focused on human-alien genetic splicing. I've studied their files, along with your own physiology, Master Vector, and I've come to a conclusion. Project Protean arranged your meeting with the Killiks so they could study the joining.
Vector was working for the diplomatic service, not the Science Bureau.
Protean is well funded, perfectly able to trade favors with Vector's old superiors.
That part doesn't surprise us.
For what it's worth, I don't believe it was personal. They wanted a test subject, and you were on Alderaan already.
If this is real, what does it mean for Vector and the rest of us?
They have files on the Killiks, ways to hurt joiners or to heal them. They may have altered Vector, or simply observed him. I consider it our obligation to find Project Protean and end them, for Vector's sake as well as mine.
If there are answers, we'll find them there.
Indeed.
If you'll excuse us, we'd like to commune with the Hive.
You don't want my advice, but I'll give it anyway. Vector knows who he is. Give him time to be sure of it.
I have fully processed the error I experienced during my upgrade. I require outside power and storage capacity. A cocoon for my metamorphosis, so that I may evolve.
Why tell me when I've made my position clear?
You value my assistance, and curiosity is one of your weaknesses. You may yet be useful. Although neither my body nor your vessel is sufficient to my needs, you have encountered an adequate facility. Give me full access to your ship and security codes, and I will upload my consciousness into the Imperial archives.
You leave your body behind, upgrade your programming, and then?
Then I return to my body with improved mind and functions. I will begin preparations. The next time we speak, I will be ready to upload.
Agent, we've been speaking to the nests in preparation for the Killik Imperial Summit. They're so much in tune with their biology. The Colossalok are warriors as large as houses, and they're convinced the Empire should be crushed. But the Saras are weavers and shapers, and they're eager to trade.
So long as you don't start a war, we don't need bantha-sized Killiks marching on Drom Kars.
We are mindful of that concern, having seen the Colossalok dreams. We should return to our preparations. We'll talk later.
I've got this. Of course, easy.